Morning, guys. So let's do daily energy for the collective for January 30th, which is today. And then I'll be working on individual signs. So if you came across this video and it's not resonating, or some of it may be resonating with you today, and you want to subscribe, hit the little bell. I'll be working on all the signs today and the rest of the week. I know it's a little late. You know what? I know it's been a little rough, but I've accepted, surrendered to the journey, and yeah, so don't judge because I don't judge you. No. So, we're going to start out. Is there a little inspirational quote that we need to hear for us today? January 30th. Just one, please. I saw self-love in there. It's probably a lot for a lot of us. I just need one. They want to just tell you everything. Just do everything. No, just one, please, Spirit. For January 30th, 2019 for the collective. You don't want to talk to me right now. So we'll take this one. Solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right exact time, and exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. Right there. So, embrace yourself. And like I said, I saw self-love there too. You have to learn to love yourself, to love others. I mean, you can't love, if you don't love yourself, you're not going to love others. I mean, your cup will be empty. So this is just telling me today, maybe keep a little solitude to yourself, embrace yourself, learn about yourself, dig deep inside, and we're all working on timing right here. But I think you need to start working on you so you can spread what you have. Alrighty, so let's go. Let's see what we have for today. I know what I have. Get my hair done. I know, I changed my hair like a lot, but that's okay. That's just who I am. I like to be different. Okay. Let's go. Collective energy of January 30th. Night of air. So something's happening today with a lot of speed, fast, hurry. You have to review, but you have to come up with a creative solution to it. Why? Oh, because the high priestess was there. So you started listening to yourself. You're starting to listen to yourself. And maybe that's why the solitude came out. Start trusting yourself. Start believing in yourself. Have a little bit of patience. Even though with the Night of Air energy, it feels like you need to rush. You need to have a little bit of patience before you want to act on what you want to act on, because you have to start trusting. Don't react. So, goal, life experience, which is the Tower. It's another life event coming, a powerful revelation. It's leading to change. It's time to spread yourself, use your inner knowing. I know a lot of us have been tower after tower after tower, but I don't believe this is a bad tower. I'm thinking this is good, especially with us listening to our intuition, having the solitude of self-love. I really think, but we'll get further into it, so don't worry. 3 of water. You needed to have more fun. You wanted to celebrate more. Four of air. I don't know why I'm saying a lot. You knew you needed to rest. You celebrated that you took the time to, and you're celebrating. I really think a lot of people are celebrating the solitude right now, which is good. And I think that's why the life experience, the significant changes are happening, because you're celebrating yourself. Six of fire. So that's what's coming towards us, which is victory. It's good news. It's public recognition of what you've done. And, you know, it doesn't have to be public recognition. Like I always say, you know, it doesn't have to be on a grand scale or whatnot. It's just the people around you, your public, your world, the people, you know, that idolize you. 10 of air right now. So you're ending a difficult situation. You're embracing the change. You're accepting things are going to get better, and you're recovering from something. Still kind of expecting the worst. I think this is why the solitude came out. Go inside yourself, your inner knowing. You're doing a lot of self-fulfilling prophecies. You're still having some sleepless nights. Five of earth. You still have fears about money too, but you need to learn to accept the help from others. You're uncertain of your employment as of right now. I don't know what's going on with that, but accept help from others, take advice, maybe reach out to somebody. I'm not saying reach out for money, just maybe reach out for advice. Reach out to yourself. I think that's a really big thing today. Eight of fire. So a lot of things are moving fast. Some delays are over. A lot of things are going to start happening at once. Ooh, I don't know what's happening today, but I'm giving you anxiety, and I'm sorry. So we're going to clarify this because it's giving me anxiety. But six of earth is on the bottom. So this is balancing out. It's gifts, time, effort, new opportunities, new career opportunities. So if you know this whole self-employment thing isn't working out, or your employment is a little sketchy, you may be receiving some new opportunities with that, some help with that, which is good. So why fear it? You know, if you have the fears surrounding it, just go with the flow. It's gonna happen. But if you're gonna keep thinking negative about it won't. You'll get the negative part. Whatever you project out is what you're gonna get. So don't fear. Overcome. And trust me, I know where you've been. I know where you're at. It's cool. So we're gonna work passed up, because that's how I like to do it. Four of air. What's this four of air? Thank you. Seven of cups in reverse and the nine of wands. So you didn't feel like you had any other option. You chose whatever that was you chose. You didn't feel like you had the option. You had to do it, and it was a fight to do it. Whatever it was a fight. Three of water. But you celebrated for yourself, which is good. Three of water. I can maybe get a clarification. Three of water. Thank you. The two of wands in reverse. You still don't, okay. You still didn't know what it was, if it was right. Yeah, you didn't really know if it was right. The three of water, you want to celebrate it. You celebrated that you made a decision and that you did that, but now you're making another decision and you don't know what that, and you don't actually want to make that decision. Knight of air. Too many. What's this Knight of air? Clarify. Thank you. Queen of cups and not having patience. Oh, well, it's temperance in reverse. So no patience with that, with the Queen of Cups. So you're holding in, or someone else is holding in, and they're not having patience, or you're not having the patience with it. You want it to come really fast. And I think something is. I just don't know what. The High Priestess. But you need to start listening to your intuition. Start listening to yourself, which you have. That's the High Priestess. King of Wands and the King of Swords in reverse. So you're having intuition about two people, two men maybe. I don't know. One is very one's very fiery, passionate, knows what they want, goes after what they want. The other one is kind of no clarity, air sign, fire sign, maybe, I don't know. The other one is no clarity, kind of boxed in, I guess. But the other one is very passionate, King of Wands, or you're the King of Wands, and this. Life experience, thank you. The Lovers in reverse, not making a decision. And that's what's leading to that, is you're not making the decision. You're not going inside yourself. You're not choosing anything, obviously. What about this Lovers in reverse? It could be about a Gemini, but I really think it's just not having, and the Ace of Pentacles, not deciding to make those new starts, to take what was given to us. Still, that's not deciding. Six of Fire. Teamwork. Working together. It's being recognized for the work that you've done, or for someone has done enough work and you're recognizing that. For that Page of Pentacles in reverse, though, you're still not. Okay. You want to work together with something, or you want to work on something, but you aren't projecting that out. You aren't getting that done. You aren't making the decisions to do that. You want victory, you have to work together. You have to work with yourself. That's really a lot of things here, is working with yourself so you could love yourself, so you could work on other things. One thing at a time, maybe. What about this Page of Pentacles? Thank you. Page of Cups. You have to offer that first. You have to offer something. You have to offer cups. You have to offer emotions. You have to offer support. You have to offer that for that to work out for you. Ten of Air. What is the end? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords. You're ending feeling burdened. You are ending Five of Swords with these burdens. I think you just kind of took what you could from it. Left people hurt, damaged, but you're dropping that. What about this Five of Swords? Too many. Too many. Trying to get away with something, and you're trying to end that. Not having enough strength. You're not having enough strength right now, but it's ending. So you're building it, I do believe. Nine of Air. The choice is yours, buddy. Is with the Four of Swords. So you're expecting the worst. You are yeah, this is totally you working on yourself right now. You know, Four of Swords, you had a battle, obviously somewhere here. You didn't think you had an option, so you did what you had to do. You don't know what you are you celebrated that you made that. Now you're at another crossroads and you're not making those decisions. So it's time for you to go inside. You're thinking the worst of everything, which is probably not true. The Nine of Air, you know, it's in your head. It's air. It's overthinking. So this is why you need to do the Four of Swords. This is why you need solitude. This is why you need yourself. Five of Earth. Too many. Thank you. Eight of Swords reversed. You're getting out of your head about those fears. I think because of this whole Six of Earth surrounding it, there's new opportunities. You could be receiving stuff to pay off stuff. You know, you could be receiving a new information about jobs. What's with the Eight of Air markers? That's all. This is all in your head. Obviously, you're still a little bit in your head. So we have Death in reverse and the Six of Swords. So you're whatever you walked away from, the fears of walking away from, but now you're not transforming. Now you're not taking the death, or somebody you may have transformed. I don't know where you are in this right this second. Eight of Fire. What's so fast paced? Queen of Wands. Who's your Queen of Wands? You got the Queen and the King here. So, this is the Queen of Wands is, you know, she knows what she wants. She's a very passionate person. She is very spiritual person. You know, with that, what I see with that black cat there is, you know, you I think you may perceive her as some sort of witchy voodoo mumbo jumbo, but that's probably not it. But that's how people perceive her, because she's the way she is. She's fire. She's passion. She takes things like the sunflower and makes it grow without even being planted. So that's what's moving fast. And are you stuck in between being two people, being clear, the Moon and the Seven of Swords? So there's secrets. There's gossip around it with the Seven of Wands that you're fighting off about it. There's things that are behind the scenes that no one knows, and you're fighting that. I think you're defending that. So you're defending that Queen of Wands and all of that, because some people just don't know what's happening behind the scenes. I think some of you may be the King of Wands and the King of Swords in reverse. So you're pulling those energies, trying to balance them out, trying to be all of everything. You're not seeing clearly, but you're very passionate about something. Six of Cups is overlying 6-6. What's that? Underlining energy, reconciliation is what you're thinking. Wow. Okay. That's what you want it to be. That's what you got to do. But I think a lot of this main thing is solitude, knowing your inner knowing, trying to balance yourself out. You know, you'll have victory in the end, but you got to figure it out. Page of Pentacles. You may have news that you're not working together with. You're trying to drop all those burdens right now. It's very hard because you're a lot of air. You're a lot of in your head. So let's see what the Love Oracle has for us today. Worth waiting for. Like I was saying earlier, divine timing is at work right now. It's timing. But you have to understand, though, too, it's just not going to pop up because you want it to. It's going to pop up when you start doing work. You know, nothing in life is free. You always have to work for something, honestly. Oh my God. And it's safe for you now. I don't think you thought it was safe now. Now it's safe. Open your heart and give and receive. You know, it's the highest energy of all. Honestly, it is. I'm a Libra. I know. One more card, please. And we can clarify. Don't worry. I like reading. Past life relationship. You've known them before. 6 of Cups. You know, past things, past romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. So those things that you thought, you need to explore them. Once you start going inside and what you're thinking, are you crazy? Are you not? I don't know. Are you not? Are you not talking? You're not communicating. You're not giving messages. You want to, but you're just not. I'll clarify these up. This is all about working on you. And honestly, this goes with last night's Divine Feminine and Masculine. It's all about them right now. It's all about working on them, trying to figure out them. So what's this worth waiting for? Oh, gosh. 2 minutes, just 1 or 2 worth waiting for. Apparently, that's all you should know. 2 minutes, I don't want it. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Someone feels left out in the cold. And the 5 of Pentacles, you know, whoever's left out in the cold, whoever you feel, if you're left out in the cold, you're worth waiting for. If they're worth waiting for, whoever this person out in the cold is, whoever this, I think aggression was towards, I don't know. It's safe for you. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, the 7 of Pentacles is working on something that you didn't think was worth it, or you keep working and you're not seeing the fruits of it as of right now, but it's safe for you to go back in. It's safe for you to start working on it. The past life relationship, what's that? And that doesn't, yeah, it's past life relationship. You've known this person. You know each other. You've went through this, I don't know, probably millions of times in this lifetime, millions of times in another lifetime. Past life. You know, especially with that eclipse, a lot of karma is coming up. 4 of Cups, and there's the 8 of Pentacles. So you're going from 7 to 8. You have to understand that's working on something, that's building. Look, he's building shelters, saving money. The 4 of Cups is, look, with that, especially with that 4 of Swords, he's so meditating on that, working on that. You need to work on that. I don't know why I said he, but that's not. You have to go inside for that. You have to go inside to see how you can do that. You have to communicate too, I think, after you figure it out, after you have your inner knowing, after I mean, there's just so much in here. I don't know what y'all crazies. 2 of Wands, though, in reverse, you're still not making it right this second. So, best advice for today is solitude. Embrace your inner knowing, embrace yourself. And it's all happening in divine timing. Divine timing is at play today. So you need to, like I said again, work on you. What you're feeling is real and it's absolutely worth exploring. It's safe for you now. Whatever you didn't feel safe from before, or you didn't think it was safe, it's safe. You know, you need to start making those decisions. You need to start working together, getting out of your head. But most, I think it's definitely looking inside yourself today. That is the main message, to work on yourself. But let's get one more. Let's get one more to see. One more card, please, for today, January 30th, 2019, for the collective. One more quick note. Oh, okay, thank you. King of Spring, King of Wands. You are the King of Wands. Financial windfall, your leadership skills are needed now. There's supporters for your cause, whatever this cause is. That's what it is. It's fiery passion. It's the King of Spring. You are getting something. Someone is getting something today that will help tremendously. Support, opportunities. You know, it's financial, a lot of financial. Someone's getting good news about financial. I think that will help them. But always remember to listen to yourself. Always remember, you know, try some meditation, go within, love yourself. But yeah, so that's good news. Seriously. So something's happening with you guys today financially, which is good. You know, it's really good. And maybe that was some of your guys' downfall, or someone's downfall of thinking they're not good enough. But I think that's pretty much changing today. So comment below. Let me know how it resonated. If you want to go further into that, just give me an email and we'll figure it out from there. And I can give you a reading. It's pretty much, yeah. So, and then too, the signs are coming up today after I go do some stuff for myself and some self-love on me to make me feel better, which I suggest everybody else does. Then I'll be back with those videos. And then if you have, I want to do some pick a cards. So if you want a specific pick a card, just let me know, comment below or email me or whatnot, and we can do that. So have a wonderful day. I will see you guys later with your signs. Bye-bye.